Jeffrey Epstein was found dead in his Manhattan cell.
Welcome to the Two Random Podcast. Tired of subscribing to 100 different podcasts?
Yeah.
SirXpress and ISpeakMotivate eliminate boredom while giving you their commentary on breaking news, movies, music, and so much more.
Going down, man.
Subscribe today and rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts now.
I always follow them.
Random is the only solution. Two Random Podcast starts in 3, 2, 1.
Hello. I'm ISpeakMotivate.
And I'm SirXpress.
And today we're just going to get into it, man. Breaking news today. Jeffrey Epstein was found dead in his cell around 6:30 a.m. today by apparent suicide. And we just wanted to talk about it. We've been looking all over Twitter. And what were some of the things we've been seeing?
Some of the things we've been seeing is that he was actually suicided. Meaning that they killed him and made him look like a suicide. And so,
let's just get deeper into that so the people know what's going on. So basically, apparently he had choke marks or whatever, bruises around his neck. So they put him on 24/7 suicide watch. Then apparently they took him off suicide watch, and conveniently he committed suicide by hanging with sheets. But this is a situation. Like, I thought, you know what? Okay, I know he was off of watch, so I guess they gave him sheets. Because I thought when you're on suicide watch, you can have nothing with no harm.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Even though.
And though we don't know exactly what he was hung by, generally if somebody's has that watch going on, you don't want to put anything that they can hang themselves with in their room.
Right. But then I guess, like, as soon as they took them off, here are the sheets. So I guess it makes it very convenient. The thing is, going with the theories of the people that were saying on social media was that the elite were like, look, this case has gone further than we have wanted to go, and we don't want to get caught up. Think about it. He was a multimillionaire. He's running with elites. He had his own private island. They even said that Bill Clinton reportedly was over there 26 times. And think about the affiliation of sex trafficking, and I believe they said the girls were around 14 years old.
And a president that we had in office
That was already had a scandalous situation.
You can't really have that out there, being that he was the president. Then now it's like, oh, we can't trust no president.
Now we have a huge pedophile ring. And then think about it, every person as you know it, and just imagine him breaking down and saying every elite person that we know.
Right. And so, like you were saying, it's a thing to where it's now being investigated by the FBI.
Right.
And so, in this situation where you have to have the FBI come in,
it'll be like, what's going on?
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like, think about it. With him being in that socioeconomic status, there can be actors, athletes, ball players, real estate agents, politicians, brokers, entrepreneurs that have traveled, to this
it could
island.
Be a rapper.
People that are in non-profit organizations that you think are like Mother Teresa could be demons in disguise hurting these young women.
Exactly.
And
young men.
Exactly.
From what I'm hearing, it was boys and girls.
Wow. Yeah, and that's a support the situation that you can't hurt children and then get away with it. But people believe that this attempt was so that the others can get away with it. Everyone else that was involved, other elites, because they're like, look, we need to silence him. And they say, dead men tell no tales, honey. So this is very interesting. People are hypothesizing that the media will pivot towards something else because they don't want people to, look too deeply into it. Even though they said I believe they still did say they're still going to go forward with the Epstein trial. But I believe one victim of Epstein was very upset. I believe they said she said she was mad as H or what have you, that he was dead before he was able to testify or something around that nature. So, which is jacked up because the victim truly doesn't get their day in court.
Exactly.
So, that's the situation. And so, you guys, it's like, what do you think? Do you think he truly committed suicide? Or do you think he was suicided by the elites? Because they wanted to hide their vices, their horrific demons that assist with spiritually, psychologically killing the spirits of innocent children. So you guys, definitely let us know.
Yes.
Definitely let us know, because the two things is like, did he truly commit suicide? But then, you know what? Other people were saying, like, another reason why they don't believe it's suicide, because they're like, Epstein's a sociopath. He only cares about himself, and he would never do that to himself. He would never kill himself, because he feels as if he is a gift to the world, and he's just not indestructible.
Exactly. And
so you can't touch me. They believe that he has a can't touch me. So why would he commit suicide? Because he believes that he can get away with anything.
And it's a thing where at the end of the day, when you have so much money, I know they say a lot of people with so much money, they're not that happy. Not this man. He was happy. You could see it in his face. Even in his mugshot, it looked like he was smiling. You know what I'm saying? So, I personally, I feel like everybody needs to get their just due. If this is true. You know what I mean? If it wasn't just him, everybody needs to go to jail. I don't care who you are.
Everybody need to clean house.
They need to clean house.
But they made sure they clean house.
Yep, by getting him.
So
now this is all speculation.
All conspiracy theory, or what have you.
We're not saying we believe either way. We just giving our point on if it's true. And if it's true, everybody needs to get in trouble. Because a normal human being who doesn't have a lot of money would be under the jail cell.
Right, underneath. Probably even death penalty. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, you guys.
Definitely.
Just let us know your thoughts.
Definitely. We had 3 questions.
Do you believe that this was a suicide? Or do you believe he was suicided? Second question. Why do you believe either or? Third question. What's the next topic you'd like for us to talk about?
Yes, let us know. We love you guys, and we really want to know what you guys think. We are, definitely getting, requests in, but we want to definitely know more about your requests. We want to know what you want us to talk about, what you want to hear, who you think definitely needs some guidance or help. Like, let us know. We'll definitely help in any way we can. Like, we love you guys, for real. You guys have been helping us and blessing us this whole time. You've gotten us over 3,000, 300 now?
Downloads and plays.
So, you guys, we love you. We definitely thank you. I'm going to say this 1,000,000 times over again. Like, share, subscribe. We love you guys.
We love you.
Alrighty.